Hey y'all, and good afternoon. Y'all, I feel like we haven't talked all day, which technically we haven't because it is now 2 o'clock and I'm just now picking up the camera. It was a little busy this morning. I was trying to get some work stuff done because I was working from home today. And then also I had an appointment today. Both me and Freddie had an appointment with the dermatologist. Oh my God, yes. Little Freddie had his first appointment with the dermatologist for like acne. I can't believe he even has it yet. Like, oh, that means he's becoming a teenager. Oh my God. I was just like, okay, let's go. Let's get this looked at and let's see what we need to do. I have really bad skin, so I'm like, you know, just over-the-counter face washes are not gonna work for people like me. And so I wanted him to go to the dermatologist to see, you know, to get his skin looked at to see if, you know, it's like mine, where he's gonna be prone to breakouts all the time and, you know, stuff like that. And plus, you know, it's important for him to go to the dermatologist just to get his skin looked at, just not just the face, but just skin in general, you know. So anyways, he did that. He did really good. It was like in and out. It wasn't crowded in there, thank God, because I was debating if I was even gonna go, because I haven't really been to any type of doctor's office or anything since all of this. This was our first time, so I figured, you know, the dermatologist usually isn't that crowded, so let's start there. So we did that, and I just have to figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the appointments, because we have like annual visits coming up, and I'm debating if I even want to go and what times are the least crowded is what I ask. So we'll see. But anyways, the kids are upstairs right now cleaning their rooms. They just had lunch, and after lunch they were like going back and forth with each other. Like I don't understand. Like, ain't nothing more aggravating than sibling rivalry, I'll tell you that. So I made them go upstairs and clean their room. I told them, make sure this room clean, or I'm throwing everything in the trash or whatever. But normally they clean their rooms up the night before, but I guess they didn't do it last night, because when I went up there earlier today to tell them to get ready to eat, their room was horrible, just horrible. Not so much as Freddie's, but Skylar's was just like, you couldn't even see the floor. I was like, girl, if you're big enough to make a mess like this, you're big enough to clean it. So that's what they're upstairs doing, and then I'm gonna vacuum their rooms later today. I try to do it at least once a week. I did not do it last week, so I really got to do it this week. And I'm about to get in this kitchen and start making my lunch because I have not eaten yet. I prepped yesterday, which I showed you in the video yesterday. I prepped for lunch. I prepped like the veggies. I cut up the veggies. I showed you guys that, where I had like my veggies. I mean, not my veggies, my peppers. Well, veggies, yeah, peppers and celery. And then I didn't show you my meats, but I did chop up my meats. And I have my chicken here in a bowl. It was sitting in a little marinade that I made for my panda chicken, and then I also got some sausages for my sausage pepper skillet. And then those are going to be my lunches for the week. I'm gonna get started making that. Those are so far my 2 favorite meal preps, and I'm pretty sure, like, if not this week, by next week I'm probably going to be over them, but I don't know. So I'll be looking up some ideas for meal preps that I actually enjoy. And yeah, so that's what I got going on. I'm also still technically working from home, reading emails, and one just came in, so I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, so I'm almost done with my first meal. This is the pepper chicken. Super quick and easy to make, you guys. It's literally just black pepper, chicken, and celery, and then you add a little ginger and soy sauce and a little bit of rice vinegar. You could probably use any vinegar you want, but I use rice vinegar in mine. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. My rice is almost done. Meal number 1 is about to be done, and then number 2 is sitting over here waiting for me to get started on. And then for my sides, I do veggies. I have a steamed broccoli stir fry that I'm putting with my pepper chicken over the rice, or I might put the pepper chicken over the rice and then the steamed veggies to the side. And then I have, let me take it out, put that in the microwave. And then I also have the, no, not this one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. And then I have this one, the Asian medley. It's literally like almost the same thing as the steamed broccoli, except for it has the baby corn in it. And that's the only difference between the two. I thought I had broccoli, because I just wanted to do just broccoli by itself, but I don't have any. All right, so I'm gonna finish this stuff up, package it, and I'll be able to eat lunch in a few minutes. Whew, I'm hungry. God, it is really coming down outside. I'm sitting up here cooking. I'm on to the sausage pepper skillet right now. And all I hear is doom, 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 doom. I'm sitting up here like, oh my God, let me hurry up and finish cooking for the power go out. And my food don't be done. And I'm starving too. I'm like, hurry up, food, cook. But this is the sausage pepper skillet. I just use turkey sausage, or you can use whatever sausage you want. And I have some cut up green peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, or yellow peppers if you want to call them yellow. But oh, it look good and it smells good too. And then you can season it with whatever you want. I season mine with a little black pepper, garlic, salt, or the adobo, because y'all know I put adobo on everything. This. And that's it. I'm just waiting on my rice to finish, and then I'm gonna fill up my plates right here. And then on the sausage pepper skillet, I just add a little sauce to it. I like to add like spaghetti sauce or marinara or something. I use classical sweet tomato basil. Ooh, it tastes so good. Just probably like, I don't know, I don't really measure stuff. I just put enough sauce so it's not too saucy, but it ain't dry either. Because I like it like a gravy over the rice almost, if that makes sense. But anyways, let me finish doing this. And because I like turned it up a little bit higher so that I can finish, just in case the power goes out. It may not go out, it doesn't always go out, but that thunder was so loud, like it scared me. Meal preps are complete. This is kind of like lunch dinner because I eat lunch so late. So I kind of eat like my biggest meal of the day is lunch. So I kind of make a good portion. And these are like my favorite right here. I don't know which one I want to eat today. I had some leftover sausage pepper skillet, so I'm going to put some on the plate over there for Freddie because he didn't eat lunch either. So I'm going to have him eat some of this for lunch. But anyways, it was pouring down raining, you guys, outside. Like pouring. The pool got filled up at least. But since it's going to be a rainy day, that's what it looks like it's going to just be off and on, like downpour. We most likely will not be getting out of the house today to do anything. Like, I don't see any outdoor activities happening. So good thing we got in the pool yesterday when we did, because the kids would have missed out today. I'm going to think of a movie or something we can watch today, because they're gonna be, you know, bored. They're gonna talk about how bored they are and stuff because they can't go outside. I was like, especially Skylar, she likes riding her bike or walking or getting in the pool, and they can't do any of that today. So I'm gonna find some activities to do in the house. We didn't miss Monica's class already, so she's already done that. And then I had them clean the room because I'm gonna go vacuum up in the room later today after I eat and everything. So I think I'll probably just do like a movie or something like that. Little Freddie, he's able to like preoccupy himself a lot more easier than Skylar. So I'm gonna have to find something for me and her to do. But anyway, she's upstairs in her room right now. She's finishing up cleaning and she's watching TV as she cleans. So that's probably gonna take a while. So I'm gonna eat my lunch, and I'm thinking about watching this show that I saw on Netflix called Becoming by Michelle Obama. I'm trying to think. I think it's inspired by the book. I want to say, was the book first or the show first? But I want to say the book was first because the show just came out on Netflix not too long ago. I don't remember. Comment down below if I'm wrong. But my mom has the book, and she was like, it would be a good read. So we may be doing that one next after Little Fires Everywhere. That's the book we're currently reading right now. And it is very, very, very detailed. So if you watched the show and you felt like you were missing something, and you want to, you know, like kind of get the deeds in between the lines type thing, definitely get the book. It is very detailed. But yeah, so I'm about to watch this, or at least attempt to watch this. Where is it? Becoming, right here. Attempt to watch this while I eat my lunch, and we'll see how far I get today. It's an hour and 21 minutes, so I'll probably get like a half hour done.
As much about me as you need to know.
All right, so I actually just finished straightening up upstairs a little bit in the kids' room. I went to double check, make sure they cleaned it. But I did finish watching the Michelle Obama Becoming. It was a really, really, really good. I love the documentary, and I have not read the book yet, but it has inspired me to go ahead and go get the book. So I will be adding that to my book list. It'll be the next one that I read. And But when I finished watching the show, I just kind of went upstairs and spruced up a little bit, double checked the kids' room to make sure that it was clean, because you know they say they clean it, but that don't mean anything. And then I just vacuumed and put, you know, a little smell good around the house, make it smell like something. And Freddie, he was seeing me cleaning, so he started decluttering and stuff, and he started to work with this space here. Oh, it looks so dark. I said this space looks so dark compared to the rest of the house. Like, people probably don't even know this part of the house exists. Right here, like literally right off from the door, this room right here. This originally started off as Freddie's fish tank hobby room. The front room, it was a saltwater tank filled with beautiful fish and starfish and crabs and all kinds of stuff. And like, I don't really know what happened. It just, they all just like disappeared. But after like the tank cleared out, I remember you were trying to work on the water because you said it had to do with the water or something.
That's when we first got it. The water wasn't ready for the fish to come out.
But we were so excited to put the fish in, and then it was fine for a while though, but it's like since then we haven't really used this space or this tank in a while. And I was telling Freddie, like, I want to do something with this space. Like, since we redid this room here and everything is just so bright and airy, this particular part of the house looks so dark and eerie now. Like, it just doesn't blend.
You can see on the camera?
Yeah, they can see the fish tank, but it looks like a dark room. It still ain't bright, and you turn the light on.
It's everything in the dark, that's why.
Yeah, like it got the old couch, you're gonna get rid of that. Freddie got the tent on the window, and this room literally has turned into a storage room. Like, no lie. Like, while Freddie was down here decluttering, you guys, he found paint that we had from when we were doing the wall and other stuff. The grout and stuff from the wall. There was like my purse, the little Freddie book bag. It was multiple purses actually. Some jackets and stuff, because he had everything he took out of this room he put right here on the stairs. And I was like, what is all this? Like, all three of these stairs was filled with just stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, we literally turned this space into like a storage closet.
So this is going for sale.
This, because they can barely see it, but
that's the TV stand.
That's the TV stand that used to be over here that we moved out. But Freddie put this up for sale, so we're just waiting for somebody to buy it, and then it'll be moved out. But I told Freddie I really want to revamp this space. Let's brighten it up. We both agreed it needs to be brightened up. Like, it don't go no more. Especially since we got rid of all the dark furniture, because it used to blend, because we had dark furniture out here before. Everything went. So now that we've brightened up this space, it's time to work on this one. And I got a couple of ideas in mind of what I want to do. I'm thinking, you know, this is the front room, so I still want to give it that front room vibe still, with like, you know, maybe a sitting area right here. But a smaller sitting area. It doesn't need such a large sectional. This is on its way out. This used to be in Freddie's man cave, okay? It is on its way out the door. It keeps getting closer and closer to the door. I want to keep the fish tank. That's not going to go anywhere. But I want to turn this into like a living space slash like study, maybe office. I told Freddie, like, in the morning times when little Freddie is doing his schoolwork, he's usually in your man cave using the computer stand there. And I'm usually over here at the dining room table working with all my planner stuff spread out all over the place, as well as my work stuff. Because I had my planner stuff in Freddie man cave, and he didn't want it in there no more. So I was like, it has accumulated over time. It used to be just a couple of books like this that just stacked up in the little bookshelves. Actually, I do need a cart. It's like 3 bags full of stuff, but I need a cart now. I've seen a lot of the planner girls have carts so they can put all their pens and stuff. Because I got a bag, and one of my bags ripped. My new bag ripped because it just was too heavy for it. But with an office space here, I don't need the whole room, just like a piece. Like I told Freddie, maybe like from here to here. That's how much I need. And I can use it for work because, you know, I'm working from home now. Apparently that's not changing anytime soon. I thought it was, but we got an update that it may not be, because the transitioning back to work is going to be super slow. And I was told I am probably one of the last groups to go back. So that project, that's something that Freddie and I are going to be working on in the next couple of weeks, maybe months or so. We'll see. I told Freddie I got a couple ideas of what I want to do in that space. As far as brightening it up, I seen a matching couch or sofa set like this one that I thought would be really good to put in there. And I also have a desk that I think of in mind that I would like to put in there, as well as like some decorative pieces to put up on the wall and stuff in here. I kind of got a theme of what I want to do, but I gotta wait to put it together because the stuff that's in here has to go first. I told Freddie we need to sell that stand, which we're in the process of doing. He put it up for sale. And then we also have these two big trees right here. You guys can probably barely see them, but there are two huge, massive trees here that I want to get rid of because they are just too bulky and they're dark and they take up a lot of space. They make this room feel smaller, and I just feel like we no longer need them. And since we got rid of these two, let me turn some light on. Hopefully that'll help. And we still have these little tree thingies right here. I have two of those that used to be out in the front room over here. And I'm gonna keep these because these are small and cute. And I'm gonna get rid of these because these are just huge. Like, do you see the massiveness of these? And they're really dark. So I wanna get rid of those, keep these, get the desk, get the couch. And in the next couple of months or so, once we sold all that stuff, we'll start working in that room.
You said in the plan, right?
Yeah, the big ones, not the little ones. I'm like, these are some really nice plants. It's just this room is too small for it. If it was like a wider space maybe, but it was nice when you was going for that fish jungle thing, but we ain't doing that no more. So other than that, you guys, we haven't really been up to nothing much. It's been like such a rainy, gloomy day that you really couldn't do much of anything. At least not outside of the house anyways. So I'm getting ready to heat up dinner for everybody because it's around that time. It's like 6 p.m. So I'm gonna heat up some dinner. It's leftovers from yesterday. I love when we have leftovers. And since I don't have to actually cook, dinner is gonna be done super fast and we'll have time to watch a couple of episodes of Blackish tonight. We've been like watching a couple of episodes each night, you know, since we started watching the series. And we are finally on episode 16. I want to say there's about 24 episodes, so we're almost done with season 1. And we're about, I think there's 6 seasons in Blackish too. But I'm trying to figure out, babe, when should we start watching the other ones? Because they have...
I want to finish Blackish first.
You want to finish Blackish before we start Grownish? Yeah. And then I was told in the comments that they have Mixedish too.
That's all.
And I was just like, oh, I'm interested in that. Because in Blackish, they talk about Rainbow's family and stuff. So I was like, I'm interested in seeing like Blackish, what her upcoming was. Mixish? Mixed-ish. Wait, tell them how to say it, guy. That's a tough. Okay, never mind. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, and we will see you guys in the next video. Life is a day-to-day experience, so enjoy. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and a say goodbye. Ooh ooh ooh, say goodbye. Ooh ooh ooh, yeah. Thumbs up if you like this video, and always be happy. She ain't seen y'all all day. She don't even know how to act. Just hit the camera and say bye.
Hit the camera.
She's so silly. Boom.